Hello and welcome to Learn Off-Road. In today's episode, we're going to talk about bridging ladders versus traction boards. Where to use what. Now let's see you're in this situation where I want to go through this little gully out here. But if I go into it, I'm going to hit my nose because it's a deep V rut out here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use sand ladders. They're also known as bridging ladders or waffle boards because of the shape. These are fantastic for bridging applications because these are hard, they don't bend, and they can take 1 ton of point load. What are these? These are traction boards. Traction boards are great for traction, but they are not good for bridging. Why? Because they bend, they flex. So if I put a heavy car on this is going to flex. This is just made of reinforced nylon. This is made of fiberglass. So very strong, very durable, very cheap. This is around 30,000 a pair. This is around 10,000 a pair. So invest in this. Great tool to have, and now let's see how we can use this. To put a bridging ladder, you ideally need the first two and the last two blocks to be supported by soil so that they get enough weight without slipping off. So to do that, first you want to get the car right till the edge. So once he's at the edge, then I can exactly match the tire positions and I can put these boards. So I'm going to tell Ankit to come in the front slowly. Stop. Secure the car. So once he's secured the car, now what I'm going to do is, exactly where his tires are, I'm going to put this. The key instruction here is, when he drives, he should not make any steering input. Because once the weight comes on this and he turns the steering, these boards are going to slide. So steering straight till he doesn't exit. So putting the board is very simple. There's a rough side and there is a smooth side. What we need is the rough side towards the tire. So center the tire exactly where you want it to be and position this. Make sure it's firm. If it's not firm, what you need to do, take a shovel, clear up the patch under this so that this doesn't rock when the car is going through. If it rocks, the car is going to flip off this board. So once you are sure it's straight, you get the next board. Okay, so both boards are positioned. You recheck, you reconfirm. His tire track is straight. Now I'm going to stand there. I'm going to give him directions. Another key point here is, once he is on the board, you do not halt your vehicle. You don't want to keep loading the board. On the board, once the tires cross here, I'm going to tell him to stop. I'm going to reconfirm that the rear tires are going to follow the front tires. If not, reposition the board and then I move in the front. Ready? If you see now, we do have a risk of this bumper probably hitting this ledge. Although this is mud and this bumper can take that abuse, but I'll just show you how you can use traction boards here and you can see the flex. So for a minor thing, traction boards are good enough. For anything major, we need bridging ladders. Alright, so simple way, position it in front of the tire and wedge it here. If you see on this side, it's already got a nice slope. So I really don't need to put anything to bridge it here. But to reinforce these ladders, I can stack these ladders. As I stack these ladders, they're going to give me a little bit less of flexing. So let's stack it. We stack two together. And we put this like this. Now you see the track is slightly off. So I'm going to rearrange the bridging ladder. You can see the flex already, but it at least clears everything and we are out. So sand ladders, great for what? Bridging, stacking, also offers a little bit of traction. If you have ruts, you can even put it parallelly in the rut to improve your ground clearance in case your vehicle underbody is touching it. Where do we use traction boards? Where you don't have traction. Now the dry season, this usually isn't a problem. The problem happens mostly in sand or in the wet season. So when the monsoons hit, we're going to talk about this a lot more. But for now, this is your go-to tool, the bridging ladder.